warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Melinirna Ufia, NIM 63241014, class 633 1I 35, program Accounting Information System. Hello everyone. We first look at the campus. If there is a regulation on the campus that prohibits smoking, then smoking is not allowed, and this action is also wrong and violate the rules. But if there is no smoking ban on campus, then you should not smoking in the classroom, or for example, if you want to smoke, you should be outside the campus area. Do not disturb other people, or you can say stay away from people. In my opinion, as an asthma sufferer, smoking in the campus area should not be official, because passive smokers are more susceptible to respiratory disease than active smokers. Especially now there are many cases of babies affected by respiratory disease. And stay away from people who don't smoke, because we don't know if the person has a history of respiratory disorders. Thank you. That's the video from me. If there are any mistakes, in it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Again with Melinirna Ufia, who will explain simple present tense material. In this material, I will explain the simple present tense. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense is a verb form used to state fact or event happening at the present time. This tense, which is the most frequently used in English, is also used in conditional sentence types. Word. Number 1, every day. Number 2, always. Number 3, usually. Number 4, often. Number 5, seldom. Number 6, on Sunday. Number 7, on Monday. Number 8, on Tuesday. The function of simple present is used to state: number 1, general truth or fact. For example, Mercury circled the sun in 88 days. Merkurius mengelilingi matahari dalam 88 hari. Number 2, schedule activities or habit. For example, I wake up at 4 a.m. Aku bangun jam 4 pagi setiap hari. Number 3, instruction. For example, add 180 ml hot water and stir well. Tambahkan 180 ml air panas dan aduk hingga merata. Simple present tense is formed from verb 1 or present tense in the form of verb that usually indicate action or state, or the verb to be, is, am, are. To be simple present: I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, you are, we are, they are. Remember, I, you, they, we don't like us. Simple present versus continuous present. Distinction. Function simple present. Common, repetitive, habitual, factual order. Function continuous present. Things that are happening while being talked about. Things that are happening only temporarily while being talked about and haven't finished. Verb simple present. Using verb 1 plus s or s. Then we I group using do. We see it using do's and verb 1 plus s or s. Verb continuous present using verb 1 plus ing. To be simple present. Is I'm are. To be continuous present. Is I'm are. In the simple present tense, sentences are divided into two types. Number one, nominal tense. Number two, verbal tense. Nominal tense is a sentence that does not contain a verb. Verbal tense is a sentence that contains a verb. Nominal formula. Positive. Subject plus to be is am are plus adjective or noun. Negative. Subject plus to be is am are plus adjective or noun. Interrogative. To be is am are plus adjective or noun. Next example. Example of a nominal sentence. Positive. They are handsome. Negative. They are not handsome. Interrogative. Are they handsome? Formula. Positive. Subject plus verb. S or S plus object. Used for fact, habitual action, things that do or do not change. Negative. Subject plus don't or doesn't plus verb plus object. Signal word. Frequency word like often, usually, sometime. Interrogative. Do or does plus subject plus verb plus object. But remember, the verb to be is different. I plus am. Australia. He or she or it plus is clever. You or we or they plus are nice. Next. Example of verbal sentence. Positive. We come to your house. Negative. We don't come to your house. Interrogative. We don't come to your house. Next. Of simple present sentence. Number one. Simple present uses verb in their basic form or irregular verb. Example of a present tense sentence is I play soccer every weekend. The verb in this tense is play in the basic form. Number two, the second characteristic is to use auxiliary word, namely do or does, in verbal sentence in negative and interrogative form. Number three, the third future uses adverb of frequency, namely always, usually, often, sometimes, never, and other. Next. One is per infinitive with the addition of s or s. Expect the verb to be, specifically for subject in the form of singular noun, like kitab, book, or third person singular pronoun, like she, he, it, or without any addition for subject in the form of plural noun, like boys, men, books, or plural nouns, like we, they. Pronoun I or you, or compound subject with the conjunction and, like you and I, Tina and Ratih. When using be is used for subject in the form of singular noun, and third person singular pronoun are is used for plural noun, and you, well, am is used for I. Spelling rules. Most verbs take as in the third person singular. He, she, it. Number one. SS, SH, CH XO with addition ES. Example, I miss or he misses. I finish or he finishes. I watch, he watches. I mix, he mixes. I go, he goes. Number 2. A consonant plus V with addition ES. I study or he studies. I cry or he cries. Number 3. A verb plus V verb with addition plus S. Example, I play or he play. Use where to ask about a place. Use why to ask about a reason. Use what to ask about something. Use who to ask about a someone or some people. Use how to ask about a method. Next example. Example, where? Where do she play? Why? Why do we play? What? What do I play? Who? Who do you play? How? How do they play? Next. Example dialogue. Robert, do you want to college? You? Yes. What about you? Do you want to work? Robert, I do. But when I am too lazy to walk, I usually take the bus. You? Do you cook? Robert, I do. Only for breakfast. My husband picks me up from work and we have our dinner outside. Jude, what time do you finish work? Robert, it's 7. I work for 6 hours. Jude, when is your day off? Robert, on Monday and Tuesday. Jude, you must be really busy. Robert, not really. I enjoy my activities though. Practice question and discussion. Question number 1. See blah 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 to school every day. Answer B. Goose. Discussion number 1. Pembahasan. Subjek C memerlukan kata kerja dengan akhiran S karena kata dasarnya adalah go. Number 2 question. They blah 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 coffee every day. Answer B. Drink. Discussion number 2. Pembahasan subjek they memerlukan kata kerja bentuk dasar tanpa akhiran S atau IS. Number 3. Question. He blah 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 his homework before dinner. Answer B. Does. Pembahasan subjek he memerlukan kata kerja dengan akhiran IS karena kata dasarnya adalah do. Next. Number 4. Question. The sun blah 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 in the east. Discussion number 4. Pembahasan subjek the sun memerlukan kata kerja dengan akhiran is karena pada dasarnya adalah rise. Question number 5. We blah 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 to the market on weekend. Discussion number 5. Pembahasan subjek we memerlukan kata kerja bentuk dasar tanpa akhiran S atau IS. Thank you for watching.